This is the most important thing that you can do when it comes to achieving anything in your life that you want. And yet at the same time, it's the one thing that most people don't do, especially when they realize that they're not going to be able to execute and go after their goal to the full extent the way that they had hoped for or created a plan for. And that fact is just simply showing up. You see, most people don't show up. Right? If they realize that, hey, their day's busy or the kids got sick and they can't do something that day towards their goal, they just don't even try to do that task at all. If you're trying to achieve some weight loss and you have a health goal and you can't work out today, well, instead of doing a 60-minute workout, why don't you just do 10 minutes or 15 minutes or 20 minutes, right? If you have a plan in your business and some fires come up and you had planned to do 30 calls today to cold call, and some fires come up and you're having to deal with them and put out those fires, well, then do 5 calls or do 10 calls. The fact is that most people, when they are hit with some adversity, they stop their plan altogether and they don't try and do the small things on the route that would still move them forward. And so if you decide to show up and you decide to take a step forward, even if you can't take 10 steps forward, you take 2, well, that's going to move you forward more in your life than anything else. And that will maintain momentum because now you're still doing the things that are going to move you forward. And that momentum builds up like a snowball. And the fact that you're still doing a little bit keeps it going and keeps it moving. And you'll create more results in your life as a result. Showing up is the only thing that matters in the beginning. There's many other things to improve on and speed up that momentum, but showing up, you can't get those other things unless you show up. So that's your wisdom message for today.